breakthrough, the hour that changes everything. This moment right now could be the one that changes your entire life. Not next week, not after you figure it all out. Now, you're not watching this by accident. You were drawn here for a reason, because something in you is tired of waiting, tired of repeating the same cycles, tired of feeling stuck. And deep down, you know you were made for more. This is your turning point, the hour that wakes you up, the hour that makes you move, the hour that changes everything. Forget the timeline. Forget what they said you should have by now. Comparison is a liar. You are not late. You are not behind. You are becoming. Every lesson, every detour, every disappointment has been preparing you. You are not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience, and what you do next matters more than what you didn't do before. You still have time to build, to heal, to rise. Pain changes people, but it doesn't have to chain them. Whatever broke you taught you. Whatever hurt you shaped you, but none of it gets to define you. Your pain is a teacher, and you're the kind of student who rises. Let it teach you discipline. Let it teach you boundaries. Let it teach you compassion, but don't let it teach you how to stay small. Lean into healing, not hiding. Own your scars. They're proof you've grown. Fear will talk you out of your future. It whispers, you're not ready. What if you fail? What will they think but here's the truth. Fear is loudest before your breakthrough. It only gets louder when you're getting closer. Fear is not a stop sign. It's a signal. Growth ahead. Courage doesn't mean you're not afraid. It means you do it anyway. Every great story starts with risk, so dare to start. Consistency changes everything. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to show up every single day. Show up tired, show up scared, show up unsure, but show up. Momentum doesn't start big. It starts with one step, then another, and suddenly you're moving. Every small act compounds. Every day builds muscle. Eventually, what felt impossible becomes instinct. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, especially when you don't feel like it. It's choosing future results over present comfort. Want a new life? Build new habits, wake up earlier, say no more often, feed your body, feed your mind, set boundaries. Discipline builds freedom, and freedom creates peace. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not who you used to be. You are allowed to change. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to start again. You owe no one an explanation for evolving. Start where you are with what you have, and let who you were fuel who you are becoming. You are living proof that growth is possible. Let's be real. You don't give yourself enough credit. You've survived every worst day so far. You've kept going when you had every reason to quit. You've carried burdens quietly, smiled through pain, and stayed soft despite it all. That deserves to be honored. That deserves to be celebrated. Don't wait for others to validate you. Learn how to clap for yourself. Love yourself out loud. Your mindset controls your momentum. If you think you're stuck, you'll stay stuck. If you believe there's a way, you'll find one. Abundance begins with belief, not just in what you want, but in who you are. You are powerful. You are capable. You are worthy. And every time you think a new thought, you rewire your reality. Start speaking from your future, not your fear. Your purpose isn't just about you. It's about the people waiting on your voice, your story, your light. Someone is looking for a reason to believe again, and you living fully might be their spark. So don't give up. Don't dim down. Every time you rise, you give permission for others to do the same. Lead by example. Live like your life matters, because it does. 1 hour of focus, 1 hour of truth, 1 hour of showing up with your whole heart. That's all it takes to shift everything. 1 hour to remind yourself of your strength. 1 hour to recommit to your growth. 1 hour to decide you are done shrinking. What if this is the hour that makes the difference? This is your moment. You don't have to wait. You don't have to be perfect. Just begin. One thought, one decision, one step. That's how everything changes. You are not broken. You are breaking through. So take a breath, stand tall, and step into the life that's been waiting on you all along. You are ready. The breakthrough starts now. Not every day is strong, but every day is a new chance. You're allowed to reset. You're allowed to pause. What matters is that you don't stay paused. Take a deep breath. Let go of what didn't serve you yesterday. Today is a clean page. Write something new. You don't get what you want. You get what you believe you are. Who do you say you are? What do you believe about yourself? Are you a leader, a finisher, a fighter? Claim it. Because your identity shapes your habits, and your habits build your future. Growth is uncomfortable. It's messy. It demands sacrifice. But if you wait for things to feel perfect, you'll miss the miracle. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. It means you're expanding. It means you're elevating. Lean into the stretch. And that's where transformation happens. You don't have to do this alone. Surround yourself with people who remind you who you are. Accountability is love. It's not pressure. It's protection. Build a circle that lifts you and be that person for someone else. We go further when we grow together. Delayed doesn't mean denied. The dream is still alive. Maybe you've had setbacks, but you haven't failed. You've been rerouted. Keep moving. Keep trusting. The timeline may shift, but the outcome is still yours. Stay committed to the vision, even when the process tests you. You're allowed to reinvent yourself as many times as needed. You're not one version. You're dynamic. You evolve. You shed what no longer fits. Your power is in your adaptability. You are not here to stay the same. You are here to rise higher. Reinvention is your right. Stop chasing every noise. Stillness is where clarity lives. Sit with yourself. Listen inward. The answers aren't out there. They're within. In a world addicted to speed, stillness is strength. Gratitude doesn't ignore the hard. It balances it. What you focus on grows. So focus on what's working, what's good, what's possible. Gratitude is a magnet for more. Above all, choose love for yourself, for others, for your process. Lead with empathy, lead with intention, lead with compassion. Your light multiplies when it flows from love. There is no final destination. You are always becoming. Fall in love with the process. Celebrate progress. Trust the timing. Be present in the pursuit. You've searched outside for answers, but the truth has always lived in you. You are not missing anything. You are more than enough. You are the answer. Your moment isn't someday. It's today. Stop postponing your power. Stop shrinking your light. Live fully. Dream boldly. Act courageously. This is your time. This is your voice. This is your breakthrough. Live it now.